In your morning consumer news, last-minute Valentine's shoppers may be in for some sticker shock. Tariffs are driving up prices on everything from chocolate to flowers. 80% of cut flowers sold in this country are imported. Some bouquets now cost double what they did just 2 years ago. Even vases and helium are pricier. A tank that used to cost $300 now runs closer to $500. If jewelry is on your list, you might want to brace yourself as well. A Wisconsin jeweler says gold has more than doubled in 5 years, from under $2,000 an ounce to over $4,000. Silver is up too. They say that a budget-friendly alternative is lab-grown diamonds, about a third the cost of natural stones. A new study finds dog food contains up to 13 times more heavy metals than human food. Researchers say those metals could contribute to higher cancer rates in pets. The study did not name specific brands, but found fresh and frozen foods contain less metal than dry. If you're one of the millions of Americans who bought a new car last year, you could benefit from a new tax break. Michelle Renee Quinn breaks down the numbers.
The auto loan interest deduction could cut taxes by hundreds or even thousands of dollars for eligible taxpayers. Now, exact savings depend on your income and the size of your auto loan. The tax provision applies only to new vehicle purchases, allowing taxpayers to claim up to $10,000 a year on interest paid on loans. Eligible cars must have final assembly in the U.S., and you can find the assembly plant of your car by searching the VIN on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's website. Cox Automotive chief economist estimates the typical eligible car buyer could claim around a $4,000 deduction. When it comes to restrictions, income limits for single taxpayers is at $100,000, double for married couples. For those with income higher than those limits, the write-off amount is reduced by $200 for each $1,000 above the limit. Only vehicles bought primarily for personal use qualify. And this new deduction will be available for new vehicles purchased between January 2025 and December 31st, 2028. After 2028, the tax break is set to expire. Now, these tax breaks, how the government is paying for it, they're not free. In total, they raised this year's deficit to nearly $2 trillion, raising the total U.S. debt to over $38 trillion.
That was consumer reporter Michelle Renee Quinn. You can watch her anchor the weekend morning shows right here on News 8. That's a look at your consumer news.